With the biggest landmass of any version of World of Warcraft, Classic is not short on quests. From the humble beginnings of delivering letters and collecting items, all the way to solving multi-zone mysteries and obtaining legendary items, questing is without a doubt a huge part of this game. And Blizzard already had so many years of games they had made to draw inspiration from, but getting everything into World of Warcraft when it came to the MMO would prove a little bit more challenging. Whilst many huge quest chains do begin in Classic, a lot of them don't end, or at least they don't end in a conclusive and satisfying way. In some cases it would be many years or expansions later until certain stories were picked back up and finally finished. And that's really what I want to talk about today, the massive world-spanning quests which start but don't really end in Classic. I want to cover their stories, what happens during Vanilla, where the game leads off at, how they end up being used later on, and perhaps how these quests could have finished in a vanilla setting one day. So with that said, let's make a start. But first, a quick word from today's sponsor, Tarisland. Tarisland is an RPG of engines and tension. Many thanks. Alliance only, so yeah, not everyone's gonna see it by default. It starts over in Ashenvale with the quest to the Howling Vale. This has you investigate an area in Ashenvale to assess the Worgen threat within the zone. Whilst there you'll learn of a night elf named Valinda Starsong. And here's where we need a bit of backstory. So Valinda was originally sent to Ashenvale to cleanse it of the demon threats that was starting to overtake this important strategic zone. Upon arriving, however, things were worse than predicted, and the forces of the Night Elves by themselves were not enough to hold the demons off. Valinda prayed to a loon for an answer, where eventually
Fucking hell, man.
of a book in Darnassus,
This camera is making me sick, man. Every single fucking time that I turn on PC, you know?
Channeling the site's power, she learned of the Worgen and was able to bring them into Azeroth to combat the demon threat. After having defeated them, however, the scythe kept summoning more and more Worgen into
Fucking
the
hell,
world,
man.
despite Valinda not wishing for it to do so. However, she had heard of a human mage to the east who had also summoned the Worgen to this world. His name was Archmage Aragorn, so she set off in search of this mage, hoping that he could offer help. And it's kind of here where the quest picks back up in the game. You head over to Darnassus and find Valinda's journal, which says at the end, "On the morrow I will travel to the port in the Barrens and book passage to the new world." So you follow her trail back down from Darnassus all the way to Ratchet and over into Booty Bay, where from a goblin you learn she was headed north into Duskwood, and to ask...
Ale za nie Pietrucha, moja kamerka to Pietrucha zajebana.
You arrive at Duskwood and are sent to investigate Roland's Doom. This is where the Worgen first appeared, as if out of nowhere in this zone, and perhaps the scythe could have been related to this incident. At Roland's Doom you only find a mound of dirt and a vision of Valinda which is conjured forth, lamenting the loss of the scythe to unknown forces. After this you return to Darkshire to deliver the news before heading back to Darnassus to report on everything which has happened, with the final words of the quest being, "Another matter for another time, however. I owe you my thanks in no small amount for what you have accomplished." I know Night Elves used to have immortality and everything, but this is some next level procrastination. You've learned of an immensely powerful weapon that can summon the Worgen into the world, and you think, yeah, but we'll deal with it later on, I guess. What really happened though gives us a bit more information, some of which you will be able to find in game and some of it you won't. So Valinda was...
Moja kamerka wygląda jak main screen z FNAFa 1:1. No bez kitu, kurwa. One nie tylko jak kamerka z FNAFa, ale jak i... Powiem tak, gdybym dzisiaj streamował z Cyberpunka jak miałem w zamiarze, to by idealnie pasowała. Jebane gówno, kurwa. Komputer C7 koła, człowieku. Sama jebana skrzynia, a kurwa działa jak pierdolone gówno.
indeed travelling to meet Archmage Aragorn. However, she was attacked in Duskwood by Varkus, a Worgen who had travelled from Shadowfang Keep to take the scythe for himself. During their battle, they were led inside of Roland's Doom, where a crate of dynamite exploded, killing everyone involved and burying the scythe in the rubble. And stumble upon the scythe and cause the Worgen to be summoned in Duskwood, but the seemingly harmless Jitters. Yep, that totally not suspicious guy hanging out at Raven Hill. His completed journal tells the bigger story here, saying, "But ever since I found the haft of the scythe jutting from that pile of rubble in the mine and, curse me, pulled it free, Roland's doom has become a place of vile death." The journal goes on to tell you the story of the Dark Riders of Deadwind Pass and their search for the scythe within Duskwood. The same Dark Riders from Season of Discovery, and the ones you faced in Legion if you did the Boomy quest too.
No i dobrze jebać Cyberpunka? No obiecałem, że się zagram, ale nie zagram, bo nie kupiłem go, a to waży od chuja kurwa gigabajtów. Kurwa, nie wiem, reportuję tę kurwę.
Oh, yes, that's perfect. Yes.
Nie dość, że nudny w chuj, to jeszcze drogi w chuj. Okej. No nie wiem, nie grałem w to, ale kurwa, tak mi się nie chce, że to jest chuj. Najgorsze jest to, że wypierdolę 200 zł na to, żeby zagrać w to gówno i zagram w to tylko raz. I to jest najgorsze, nie? W tym wszystkim.
Sneaky, sneaky. Stand still. My eyes are on the side of my head. From out of the sewers comes doom. I'm on to you.
Ups. Ups.
I can't even taste the air up here.
Widzę, że moja kamerka wygląda coraz lepiej. Nie chcę mi się grać.
They are the plague.
Nice.
All pipes lead to home.
Double kill.
Who let all these plants survive? Have you met my flea?
An enemy has been slain.
Hej. No, pięknie się zrobiło. Ej, ale że on mnie złapał, kurwa, na tego huka?
Don't trust any liquid you
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
No.
Enemy double kill.
It's mine.
No, widzę, że kamera to mi się już totalnie skraszowała. Fajnie.
Aged like a fine egg. Oh, hello! Rust is like more delicious mold. I demand tribute.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Exterminate this. Trespassers will be gnawed.
O nie, no cały item.
You gotta step in. It'll only hurt till you die.
Ally has been slain.
Plenty more where that came from. I carry a lot of ammo. I'll be right under their noses. They're planning something silent.
An ally has been slain.
You're looking a little green.
Enemy killing spree.
This will do.
Świetnie się gra.
Quick as a fox. Dip it in soil, leave it in the sun for a while. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Yes.
Has been slain.
Watch your step. From out of the sewers comes doom. I'm on to you.
Turret plating will fall soon. Shut down.
I'll be right under their noses. Oh, I can't even taste the air up here. You're looking a little green.
You have slain an enemy.
Hop on, life.
Co jest kurwa w tej grze nie tak?
They are the plague. Who let all these plants survive? Have you met my fleas? Here's something that won't wash off. Are you gonna manage that? Sneaky.
been slain.
What's sharing? I was hiding! You're looking a little green. I'll be right under the noses. Don't try to you can see. Quick as a fox.
An ally has been slain.
Shiny, not for long. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, that's gonna fester.
Dobra, muszę odrobić farmę na pewno.
I'm gonna want that back. Shooting's easy, aiming's hard. Aged like a fine egg. I grease these all myself. Rust is like mold. You're looking a little green. Aimed and shoot.
Nie wiem czemu nie zerkował kurwa ten Garen.
You're welcome. Hey, what did I say?
An enemy has been slain.
They're planning something. I know it. You're looking a little green.
A ja idę tak za tymi kurwa głąbami. Aj.
Insulate, leaving oh yes, it's perfect. Yes. Oh, hello.
Slain.
Let's run. Come close.
I'll be right under the nose. I was hiding.
Quick as a fox.
Sneaky, sneaky. Watch your step.
Nie wiem, ale jest kurwa drużyna jebanych klaunów, nie?
Shiny.
Quick as a fox. Feel this.
It's me. You're looking a little green. From out of the sewers comes doom. Sneaky. I'm on to you. That won't wash off. Share this.
Kurwa, goś nawet flash kicka umie, kurwa w jebanym silverze, a te kurwy nie wiem.